Welcome to Middle East Minute by Al Monitor. From our studio in New York, I'm Adam Lucente. Here are the headlines we're looking at across the region. Today is Wednesday, August 26th, 2026. The Syrian Democratic Forces, or SDF, announced their dissolution on Tuesday, marking the end of one of the civil war's most prominent armed groups. SDF head Mazloum Abdi made the announcement in a televised speech from Damascus. The Kurdish-led SDF was the key group in the U.S.-backed effort to defeat the Islamic State in Syria and was the military for the autonomous administration in northeast Syria. The Syrian government, led by former rebel leader and current president Ahmed Ashara, launched an offensive in the northeast in January, capturing large swaths of SDF territory before a deal to integrate the group into the new military. A senior economic delegation from the United Arab Emirates visited Lebanon on Wednesday as part of an investment push as ties improve. UAE Foreign Trade Minister Thani bin Ahmed Zayudi is leading the delegation of 67 business leaders during the two-day visit and is meeting with Lebanese Economy and Trade Minister Amr Bissat in Beirut on Wednesday to discuss investment opportunities. The Emirati group will explore management and development of customs systems at the Beirut International Airport, seaports and border crossings, and oil facilities, the local outlet LBCI reported. The UAE was once a major investor in Lebanon, but relations have soured in recent years over the Iran-backed Hezbollah's influence in the country. Ties improved in early 2025 when Lebanese President Joseph Aoun, who has moved to disarm Hezbollah, took office. Omani Foreign Minister Badr el-Busaidi visited Tehran on Tuesday for talks with Iranian officials, including his Iranian counterpart Abbas Araghchi. In a joint statement, the two countries said they discussed a proposed framework to establish a temporary navigation corridor through the Strait of Hormuz and a joint project to clear the waterway of mines. U.S. President Donald Trump said on Tuesday that the strait had been cleared of mines, though he said this last week as well. Iraqi Prime Minister Ali Zaidi will visit France next month for his first European trip. Amber and Zaman reported exclusively for Al Monitor on Tuesday. Zaidi will meet President Emmanuel Macron and sign a number of cooperation agreements. France's Total Energies is one of Iraq's main energy partners. One regional diplomat told Zaman that France has emerged as a, quote, hedge against the vicissitudes of U.S. policy for Baghdad. In other news, China's foreign ministry announced on Wednesday that President Xi Jinping will visit Egypt next week, following the Shanghai Cooperation Organization summit in Kyrgyzstan. Iraqi Judiciary Chief Faik Zidan visited Tehran on Tuesday, holding talks on legal cooperation with senior Iranian officials, including President Masoud Pezeshkian. Syria condemned Israeli Defense Minister Israel Katz's entry into Syrian territory alongside the Israeli military on Tuesday, as the two countries work to defuse tensions. And Kuwaiti Foreign Minister Sheikh Jarrah Asaba visited South Korea on Tuesday, following a visit to China, and held talks with Seoul's national security advisor. Thanks for listening to Middle East Minute. For the links to these stories and to keep up with headlines from across the region, visit elmonitor.com and subscribe to Middle East Minute on Apple, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts. Until next time, I'm Adam Lucente.